Welcome back, Caron Nation. I know it's been a minute since I've made a video because of who I am as a human being, but here it is. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I'll be better about YouTube because I'm not gonna be better about YouTube because of who I am as a human being. Let me apologize firsthand for sounding like a 75-year-old asthmatic smoker. I'm sick again, probably because of the life choices I make. Fuel my body with dinosaur chicken nuggets, alcohol, and copious levels of uncontrolled rage. Even now, a little rum and coke to handle this cough. Cheers. Short story long, I decided to make a video about the little-known Kanto Chronicles. So the Kanto Chronicles is a project I started, months ago. I'd say well over a year. And it's a journal that's been traveling from trainer to trainer. I made the unfortunate mistake of sending it to the two people that took months to give it momentum. I mean, the first two people alone cost almost 3 months. But I'm being better about it and who I send it to make a push. Keep it no longer than 2 weeks. I control who it's going to and in what order. That way I'm assured that the people receiving it are aware of it and are going to do their best to keep it moving. Because I don't want that snafu again. If it doesn't pick up momentum, it just stays lingering with any given person for too long. Even then, I was concerned because it was gone it was in limbo for over a month. Nobody knew where it was at. And I finally made it back home, and I'm going to keep it through the holidays, but I figured I'd make a video about it, and who's been in it, and, what's it about. So it's a simple premise, the opening pages, here's a thing that I did myself. These were just little cutouts I threw on there. And then, so the opening pages is the directory of who's been in it, who's participated in the Kanto Chronicles. And I can tell you that the last 4 or 5 people didn't take the time to write their names in. Like I said, some people just don't know how to fucking follow instruction, but whatever, man, it is what it is. I'll pencil them in as the time goes. So far, I have, including myself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about maybe 15 or 16 people that this has been to. Mind you, this has been in the community for well over a year, and there's 15 people. So that's just a testament to how, I'm not going to say lazy, but how unmotivated people can be sometimes to keep a project moving. Like, this should have been going from person to person to person to person, but whatever, I digress. Anyways, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Ohio, back to California, Oregon, back to Oregon, Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and whatever states the last people have been in. So it's been around, and I want to get it international, but man, I am not trusting of international for a while because I've had a couple of packages lost that never made it to the receivers. So I'm gonna keep it here in the States for a while. I might create one that's international to go around. Have it circulate over in Europe and maybe one in Australia because we have a couple people out in Australia. So whatevs. I made sure to include a couple of empties for when the first page fills up. And the awesome thing about it is that every person that receives it writes their name in the directory, and they take a page, all for themselves. Go back one time. There you go. So this is my page. This is the first page. So they get this page and something to write in. Write in their little spiel, their little rhetoric. Throw up some stickers, a little drawing, whatever. Everybody's been different about what they've done. Some people just write. Throw in their little... I haven't had a chance to read it. But, other people, throw in a Pokemon card, little sticker, little sketch-a-roon. Cool little personal stickers they made, little sketches. So it's really neat to see the stuff that's in here. Again, excuse me, I don't want to read any of it until it's completely filled out and back to me. Excuse me. Oh God. So yeah, I'm really excited for this to fill up. It's it still got some way to go. So after the holidays, I'm gonna circulate this back out there, and once it fills up, I'm gonna do a raffle with everybody that has signed this, everybody that it's been to, everybody that's participated in it, and the winner gets to keep it. You know, again, I'll have it come back to me, do another video, another recap on it, and do the raffle, and then have that person with the raffle buy a new one, set it up again, send it out to them. Then the Kanto Chronicles. And then, I mean, I would like to, I know it's, big game here, but I would like to move through the entire regions until there's 8 of these floating around, or 8 completed ones. And each one touches a different member in the community, which I think would be amazing. And I might even cancel Chronicles and do another one, the Kanto Chronicles, and send it out to Europe. The Kanto Chronicles, and send it out to Australia. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not really too much to talk about it, but really excited to see where this is going, how far it's traveled, all the different people it's touched, and the cool little things they've added on there. So keep an eye out, and if you're interested in being part of the Kanto Chronicles, shoot me a DM, leave me a comment, and I will add you to the mailing list. Like I said, it's going to move from person to person, and I'm going to be in control of who it moves to and how long it's there, because I don't want it to lose momentum this year coming up. 2020, I would like this to move to at least 3 people a month. That's my goal. 3 people a month. I mean, preferably 4, like 1 per week. It shouldn't take very long to write in your page, mail it back out, but I know people have busy schedules. I know people have a lot going on in their life. But again, that's why I'm going to be in control of who is going to and how long they have it for. Like, I'm not going to send it to a person if I know they're going to take forever to send it out. I'm going to send it to somebody like, hey, this is coming your way. I need it gone in 2 days. I need it gone by the end of the week. I need it moved on to this person. Because, like I said, it stayed stale for way too long. Kind of lost momentum, but I'm hoping 2020 that it makes its way. Like I said, I still have all of this to fill up, so I would like I'd say by June, I would really like for this to be filled up. No, I think that's too soon. Let's call it August, and start the new one. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. When I sent this one out, I'm gonna send one out to Europe and one to Australia. I'm gonna feel out Australia, see how many people we have out there. Maybe, send it out to Australia, and then once it's moved its way through there, back to me, and I can send it out to, where else could I say? Asia? Do we have a lot of people out in Asia? But yeah, that's the plan. That's the Kanto Chronicles. I'm gonna try to be better about YouTube, but it's hard for me because I don't know, whatever. It doesn't push me to do videos as much as I should, as much as people want me to. But I think, again, everything just needs to pick up momentum, and, it'll come when it may. However, I am excited for the new project I got going on. Got a microphone the other day. I'm going to start doing podcasts. So that's what I'm excited about. Because, with the video, you have to sit in front of a camera. You have to look spiffy, rock your merchandise, make sure your glasses are on tight. Didn't even shave. But, there's a lot more to being in front of a camera than talking. Not a lot of people are privy to being in front of a camera, so a lot of people, don't know what to do with their hands. So, I think it'll create a more chill ambiance to just talk to somebody, have a conversation over the phone, over Skype, over whatever, and record it. And, really, really fluid. I mean, I'm going to have a bit of structure, but we'll start with the topic and then just grow from there. I want to have trading card game players. I want to have Switch players. Mind you, this is all Pokemon stuff. Shield and Sword players. I want to have Twitch streamers. I want to have your Edith and Evie talking about her shiny hunting. I want to talk to Chrysosai about his Psy Waves. I want to talk to Buzzer Bob about his game show. I want to talk to everybody. I want to talk to Melly Missy Stitchery about her Stitchery projects. I want to talk to all kinds of people about all kinds of things. And you don't have to have a niche in the community to be part. Like if you want to just join the podcast, let me know, and we can find a topic to talk about, or we can just talk. As long as it's Pokemon, as long as we have a hearty conversation. I'm gonna keep it clean, just for the fact that I want to. Even with this channel, I try not to cuss as much as I usually do on Instagram, because I want to keep it more family friendly, more oriented to a broader audience, where if somebody wants to bring their kid and listen. So I'm gonna try to keep that that vibe to it, more cleaner, more family friendly, which is something I'm not really known for, but we all grow as human beings, and I mean, not physically, but spiritually. So yeah, super excited. I mean, I have a plethora of people, Kanto Chris about her Pokemon community packs, Ninetales Vaporeon about the Corefish project, Basil about Poke Slay Day. I'm gonna interview myself just because I'm so awesome, and it would be dumb not to. But it's gonna be cool. One of my coworkers wanted me to interview him, so I told him about the podcast, and he asked if he could be on so he could talk about how irrelevant it is to collect Pokemon, and I'm gonna bring him on so he can talk to people about how. I mean, obviously he said so in a joking way, but I think it would be fun, have somebody just talking down being a Pokemon collector, and me talking it up. And I'm hoping by the end of the conversation, he understands. Again, it's gonna be all in good fun. We talk a lot. He obviously doesn't collect Pokemon, but he understands where I come from. So it's a different dynamic, but it's a respectful deal. So yeah, if you ever want to be on the podcast, let me know. Reach out to me, and we'll pencil it in. I'm hoping to do upload every Sunday, or I can do the recording during the week and upload on Sundays. I'm gonna be on Spotify, for sure Spotify, but I need to look into Apple Play, Google Play, because I haven't quite figured out how those work. But I want to start walking before I start running, so I was just kind of waiting for this stage of my body trying to kill me to subside a little bit, so I can do it. But if I'm able to make a YouTube video, excuse me, I'm pretty sure I'm able to talk in front of a microphone for an extended amount of time. I'm really good at talking, so that shouldn't really be an issue. Super excited to see everything that's coming out of the PSP. Just launched the Flames and Feather brand. So, I'm excited about that with the Caranubis bus logo. Where is it? There it is. So, the thing with that is I have the PSPN merch, but this is kind of more directed at people that know what the pack battles are, that are aware of them or have been part of them, not your average Pokemon Joe collector. Oh, excuse me, your average Joe of Pokemon collecting. So I wanted to do a brand that speaks to a broader audience, where I can offer different, designs. Oh, man. Different designs, different logo idea, or not logos, but different interpretations of the already established logo. And, for more people to be able to rock it, to wear it. Whereas, PSPN Pack Battles is something more directed at a specific set of people. So super excited for that. That's gonna launch in January. Working on the website. I'm gonna turn the PokeSoulPackNetwork.com into a hub for for pack battles, for the podcast. Keep tabs on the Kanto Chronicles. Talk about things that are coming out. More like an all around website for the network itself. And then I already bought the domain for Flames and Feathers, so I'm gonna turn that into the brand store, where you can buy PSPN merch, F&F product, whatever things I got crawling up my alley of stuff to buy. So super excited about that. Super excited about the pack battles next year. Got the championship edition coming out in January, where all the 2019 champions or representatives of any given month are going to come back and battle it out for the title of 2019 and a chance to win this binder that I've been building the entire year. So it's done. It's everybody that was gonna send their signature. So I asked for 2 signature cards every tournament. One for the champion to 16 to take home, and then one for the binder. And each month has had their. And if there's any gaps, is because people don't always send their mail in, and it pisses me off. So all these gaps are people that didn't send their mail in for the tournament. And those people aren't allowed to come back because they're not following rules. Basic rules. You send in your prize card, you send in your signature card. Very important for the signature card because they go into the binder. So what I'm going to do is just go in and fill these with cards. This was the February international tournament. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Oh, no. Some of these have two pages because they were tag teams. So instead of the usual 16, it was 32. I'm still waiting for some of the November people. But, yeah, and that's why I've been asking for people to send me stickers of whatever they got going on so it can go on the binder. And, once I get everybody's stuff that's going to actually send in, I'm going to go back and fill it with Pokemon cards so it's full. So that's, exciting. And then once the champion tournament is done, start a new binder for the next incoming year. A lot of things are going to change about, people getting me their mail because, like I said, there's gaps in there because people weren't bothered to send their mail. Once, they did their part out of the tournament, they don't care anymore. Which is okay, because that just helps me realize who's not coming back in the future. Who I'm not going to allow to return, because if they can't follow something that everybody else is following, then they shouldn't have an opportunity to participate at their whatever, to participate and do what they feel like doing. Like, no, it's established. There are rules. Everybody follows the rules. So if you can't do so, sayonara, thanks for coming. You ain't coming back. So yeah, I think the point was about the Kanto Chronicles, but I kind of started going into other things that are going on, which is fine. Like I said, I don't really do YouTube too often, so when I do, I want to take advantage of it. I'll try to be better about it, but I probably won't. It's really hard working night shift and, trying to map everything out. My body's trying to kill me every other month. Which is fine. We're all going to die, but sometimes I feel like I'm the freaking Usain Bolt of dying. So, it's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to stop eating chicken nuggets or drinking. Whatever. My body's it's not a temple. It's an amusement park, so I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Anywho, keep an eye out or an ear out. Just pay attention to when the podcast drops. I will inform everybody. I'll let everybody know. Kanto Chronicles coming back into circulation. January, the Johto Chronicles leaving to Europe same time. Champions Tournament in January. The PSPN, the pod. Today is the 11th. Hopefully I do it this Sunday. I'm going to record a video record an audio this week. Maybe tomorrow. Ew, I spit. Maybe tomorrow. And upload for Sunday. Or, upload whatever tomorrow. It's just, I want to keep the schedule on Sundays, but just do the promo audio for it. Whatever. The promo pod episode. There you go. They're called episodes. Promo episode and get everybody on board with that. And that's about it. Yeah. So that's all I got for now. So thanks for staying with me if you did. Reach out to me if you want to be on the Kanto Chronicles mailing list. If you're If you're from Europe, let me know if you want to be on the Kanto Chronicles. I haven't found somebody to send it first to in Europe. But like I said, I'm going to be super strict about who I get it to because I want it moving. I want momentum. I don't want freaking lazy recipients giving me excuse after excuse why they haven't sent it. I want movement. So that being said, that, and that. So with that, I leave you. Gotta go not do stuff. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And this is me. May your pools be golden. That was dumb. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. May your codes be white, and may your pools be golden. Peace.